Welcome to the School of Superlink. In front of me, as you can see, is 2652 520 horsepower. I got 2645 450. Little boy, this one. That one is the big one. I don't have that heavy load. He got heavy load. Funny is, he got heavy load. Weak retarder. I got a little bit light load, strong retarder. We're gonna use only cruise control. Let me cruise 845. This track is on auto. Let me cruise it 40. You see, it's holding itself. It's even doing change down. Even the rev counter is on 60. Okay, let me start this show nicely. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the School of Superlink. Are you new in this channel? It's very simple in this channel. We watch, we learn something, we memorize something, we focus. I'm gonna just let the show begin. Remember, we don't rush. We the best drivers. Okay, guys, the show is already started. This track is on auto. We're going down, as you see. I cruise it 40. It's holding itself. 45, 46. You see where's my rev counter? This is rev counter here. That rev counter can go over 20. No problem with that. Problem start when the truck is doing change down itself. If rev counter is where it is. That is why when the road is wet or when it's raining, your truck will end up jackknifing. You understand? It's like that. There's nothing wrong if you use retard or if you use cruise control. You understand? To go downhill, whatever, up hills, nothing wrong with that. But if the road, okay, myself, if the road is wet or if it's raining and I got heavy load, you need to feel your load. It's very important to feel your load. It's very important to feel your load. You understand, guys? I put it on manual so that I can control it the way I want. You see where's my rev counter? It's on 16. This truck can do change down itself to hold the truck. That's why if the road is wet or if it's raining, your truck can jackknife because the rev counter is high. You understand? There's nothing wrong. Hex River Pass. That's where we are now. In front of me is Endurance. This is School of Superlink. We don't take chances. I'm gonna cruise it 40 now. Back to 40. You see? The rev counter was on 15. I'm gonna cruise it 30 now. I cruise it 30. I cruise it 25. You see where's the rev counter? It's doing change down itself. It doesn't care where it is. That's why a truck can end up jackknifing. I'm not using foot brake. I didn't even touch it. You understand? Respect any curves. Respect any mountains. As you can see my colleague in front of me. You see him. Feel your load just like him. Do you understand? I got light load. He got heavy load, this guy. He doesn't take chances. Do you understand? Respect any curves, road signs. Yeah? You see? Can you see this guy in front of me? He's not using foot brake, as you can see. Do you understand? That truck, the retarder, is too weak. But check that guy. Because it's not rushing. I can tell you that guy is on gear number 5 or 6. You understand? The truck's not gonna go anywhere. But once you let it go, my brother, my sister, once you let it go, oh, you won't catch it. You won't catch it, I'm telling you. Once you let it go, you won't catch it. You see, I'm increasing the speed only with cruise control. So, I saw some videos on TikToks. People are even fighting about the retarder thing. Some they said, no, don't use the retarder when it's road. Luckily, there's no rain. I want to show you how we operate heavy vehicle. This is the school of Superlink. We don't take chances here. You understand? He's a human being like you. You understand? He's assisting it with foot brake just to hold the truck, like, because of the retarder's weak on that truck. It's 520, that one. It's not like this one I got there. You understand, guys? But don't worry, we are a human being just like you guys. As long as we do this, you can also do it too. So, I want you guys, let me clarify this again and again and again. There is nothing wrong with retarder if you know how to use it when the road is wet or when it's raining. There is nothing wrong with retarder. There is nothing wrong with cruise control. Problem is, most of us, we are driving this heavy vehicle just because heavy vehicles are drivable these days. You understand? Yeah? Just because we have code for lights, as long as we go forward. It doesn't work like that. That is why I even ask the guys, I even tell them, you understand? Don't make social media videos. Né? Don't think your management or your owner or the owner of that truck, he can't see or she can't see. They can see those videos. You understand? So make sure when you make videos for social media, you do the right thing. Because this is the school of Superlink. We don't take chances here. We don't know who is watching with who right now as we speak. So if you are a truck driver and you are busy telling people they must not use retarder, and you are a truck driver and you are driving someone's truck, you think the owner of that truck can trust you? He can't trust you. Huh? Because you are driving it but you don't understand it. You need to be familiar with that truck. You understand? I cannot teach you guys each other about something that I didn't do it before, about something that I didn't experience it. That is why I'm saying nothing wrong with the retarder when you use it when the road is wrong. It's wet, nothing wrong. It's just that, especially if the truck is on automatic. When you use the retarder, immediately start using your retarder. Your truck is going to change down itself. It doesn't care where is the rev counter. As long as your rev counter is on 15, 16, 17, 14, and your truck is doing change down when your rev counter is there, yes, that truck can jackknife with you because of the power that is trying to hold the truck. You understand? But if your rev counter is on 11, 12, no, there's no jackknife there. There's no jackknife. There's no jackknife there. Get it. Extra like a road to God. Hope you got it right, guys. Right? Hope you got it right. Hopefully, you get it right. There's nothing wrong with retarder. Okay, when I'm rest, like relax. Remember, I'm a human being like you. As long as I do this. Hey, Tada, I was it, my brother. You can also do it too. God, please bring me heavy rain, especially when I go down here. I want them to watch, learn something, memorize something, and they must stay focused. I'm gonna just let the show begin. We don't take chances here. You need to be familiar with your track. If you don't understand, ask. There is nothing wrong if someone is asking. No. You are not stupid. You can learn something from me. I can also learn something from you. I'm sorry that I can reach out to the Agayaba. I want some sorry. The Agayaba cool. You did it like a time me. Otherwise, I can't dead. Let's take a ride, guys, together. Let's take a ride. As you know, 6 to 6, 24/7, day and night. Always on the road. We keep left to pass right. We keep moving. Woo! What do you mean? What about switch it off cruise control? Switch it on. I don't really heavyweight, but that one is a big engine. Another thing, following distance is very important. Following distance, especially when it's raining or when the road is wet. Following distance is very important. Hola. Sure. Good driving, my colleague. Good driving. We don't take chances. That guy in front of me, he doesn't even know I'm busy with video behind him. The mountain nearly on. Cruise control off. As you can see, it's off here. 60. I'm cruising it again. 56. Off. 45. You see, 45.5 off. Is it 33? Aku very good accelerator, aku very good foot bro. Very good almost driving him fair. You control more. It's like game yabana, when I game yabana, the video game whatever. bana ba dikalang kwa dinkong kwa. That guy in front of me is a human being like you guys. Huh? Was on manual. There was no change down there. Understand? Don't confuse people on TikTok doing short videos, confusing people. Doesn't work like that. If you don't know, ask Baba. Ask. And I'm telling you, you're busy doing those videos. My management is watching. They can see. We have a driver in this company, but that driver is just driving this truck just because it's drivable. He doesn't know how to operate it. They'll just call you, hey driver, come back here. You need training. You ask, oh, I need training about what? I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, you are right, you didn't do anything wrong, but you are driving that heavy vehicle just because it's drivable. You don't understand it. Why are you keep telling people that they must not use retarder while the road is wet or when it's raining? That means you are doing the wrong thing in that truck. So we need to teach you how to operate it. Then what? No, that's how we operate it. Then no, what they do, they go to the school of Superlink. They are going to show you how we operate it. You understand? Then what's going to happen? You start hating me for nothing. You understand? Oh, that guy, he think he know better than us. No, I don't know nothing. But I try. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Sibidere ka barasta. Kamutswara. Hatse barga rasta. Rasta ksalu klase. Phone ke ka bona kamera. Cruise 8 right now as we speak. This truck Cruise 8 is going to hold it itself on 83, 84, 85. As you can see now, it's on 83 km per hour. The truck starts holding itself. Got it, right? This is the school of Superlink. We don't take chances. We watch. We learn something. We memorize something. We focus. I'm gonna just let the show begin. We don't rush. We the best drivers. Are you watching? Are you learning? Memorizing? Focusing? My brother, my sister, the show is already started. It's your time. You need to feel your load. It's very important to feel your load. Nobody drive you out of the car. I was Halayana. Bloody grapes. check my videos, guys. I have a lot of videos explaining millions time how we use retarder on the wet road. I even make video while I was at EPS driving the truck, going down. If you click eye, side KZN that side, just that I forgot. Showing you guys how we operate it. It was raining, but I was using retarder with heavy load. Why is I take life? But you don't rush, take it easy. Because if you rush, the consequences are not good. N1 Hexpas WLMF. Check, I'm decreasing the speed. No foot brake. Okay, you want me to change the rate? No problem, get it. Scania R500 V8 horsepower. You don't ask. You see where's my rough count? 12:30. I'm going up nice and slow. Not the rough count, maybe about 15, 16, 17. I don't know yet this. going to be a truck driver and explain something about this following distance. Because if you are too close to him, if he is running away from something, or maybe he saw something and he starts slowing down, and you come with your harsh brakes, also a load behind can shift, can cause damages. So we don't want that. In truck industry, we don't rush. You have PDP on your license, right? You are a professional. So be a professional. Don't take chances. Right there. Time is it? 5 p.m. Ila gets very annoying. The Tata, stage number 1. Hey, I miss you, Tata. Let me use you. Very keep it. Like what I can run. Police officer, hey, see ya, where are you going, man? Yeah, he's driving exactly like that one, see ya. Music. It's not like I don't have music. I do have music. Yeah. But you know, copyright. Complain. Yeah, copyright. So don't worry about that one. You just need to learn how we operate heavy vehicle. Music, you play your own music. But I want you to stay focused. I want you to stay focused. Understand? I want you to help you to know how we operate heavy vehicles. That's what I want. I struggle a lot, guys. Oh, my life. If you want to know how I grew up, you will cry. I don't want you to cry. I can tell you we are staying in a shake. Mukuk. You know Mukuk? Zozo. Give me for the Zozo, man. Kukunyan. One. A shake. We're staying there. Myself, my brother, my my brother, my sister, my mother. 5. Remember, I don't know my father, right? First time when I was young. Yeah, because the go stay inside only one room. A shake. 1. If it's raining like this, if it's raining, we know that we won't sleep that day because I don't know how can I explain this. Actually, I don't like to talk about it. I remember going to school without uniform, no money for me to get uniform, proper uniform, no shoes. That one I can't forget it. Winter, going to the school, primary, without shoes. Can you imagine? Winter and winter. Yeah. So, Motwaka, it was cracky. Yeah, my feet was cracked. Underneath there was cracked. Yeah. Bleeding blood. Yeah. Yes. But it's life. It's life. That is why, like I said, I know the pain. I know that pain. I suffer. I know. But one day I'll explain everything to you. And don't cry. Don't cry. It's part of life. I'm still alive. But my parents are gone. No problem with that one. Only God knows. It's like that. I know maybe some of you will see Trigo making videos for YouTube channel, driving for Libyan logistics. I struggle a lot. Even now I'm still struggling. But I want to make sure my kids they're not gonna live that life. Yeah, never. They won't be like me. I will work very hard. I'll try everything. So even you guys, you need to be strong. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Everything's gonna be just fine. I will try all my best next year. I don't know which month when, but I will make sure next year I need to jump off so that we can help each other. You understand? I'm not hiding. I will ask this company in front of me. This one, a Libyan group company, you see, Libyan Logistics. I'm going to ask them to give you guys a chance to test School of Superlink student. One, I know I cannot give this a big company like this. I cannot give them someone who doesn't know how to operate heavy vehicle, someone who's going to make short videos for TikTok telling people they must not use retard while the road is wet. What are you going to use if you don't use retard? Because we don't use foot brake to slow down the truck, we use retard. What are we going to use? Come on, guys. So I'm gonna ask them. I've already did that, but I need to start the show, then can finalize everything. It's a big company. It's a big company. In Libyan, it's GLS, Valega, it's a big company and it's growing. It's growing. So that's why I want to take this opportunity, because now I can see, I'm working here right now. I can see this company is growing fast and they're gonna need experienced drivers, to understand. So that's why I need to make sure I quit next year. Then I sit down with them, you understand. We ask, remember, we ask. I will ask them to test my food. I want you guys to learn how we operate heavy vehicle. Even learnership, I will ask them to give you guys at least a learnership, then you learn something. You understand? And let me tell you one thing. This one is important. Let me tell you one thing. I've been in this industry. Next year, June, I'm doing 15 years in the industry. Let me tell you one thing. When you start working, I know drivers. I know what they. Listen me very carefully. Listen me very carefully. You are the student of School of Superlink, right? If God help me to start the show, and if Libyan Logistics agree with that, yeah, we sign papers, everything. I don't want you to work for a Libyan Logistics or other companies, EPS, Buffalo Souk, Estonis, HFR. When you go there, remember, I'm still new in the industry, right? I know old drivers. I know old drivers what they do. I know they're gonna come and influence you. Hey, this company, blah 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 blah. This company, blah blah blah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Then we can fix the company. You fix whose company? It's not your company. You want to fix someone's company? It doesn't work like that. So, School of Superlink student, I don't want to see that. I'm telling you, you go there, any company that they will start working with the School of Superlink, any company. If you are coming from the School of Superlink, you go there, you work. You are not there for politician or whatever. You are there, you follow the procedure, you do what they ask you to do. You understand? If you are not happy with them, don't start what groups, whatever, blah blah. Move. You are not a tree. Move. You are not happy, right? Move. Don't tell people, hey guys, let's do this. Join what. Then after joining this, we can fix this company. It's not your company. It's not your company. I will open the School of Superlink next year. You cannot come to the School of Superlink and tell me what to do. It's not your company. It's mine. You understand? I'm going to run it the way I want. If you are not happy, there's a lot of academies. You can go. You understand? I'm going to do what I do. So, you must be very careful. I know all drivers in the companies, what they do. Remember, I'm talking from experience. You are new in this industry. I'm talking from experience. You are new in this industry. And I'm telling you, if you don't listen to me, choice is yours. You'll end up losing the job. Yes, they will fire you. Because you came here with problems. You are nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Yeah. They will fire you. Okay, you come here to convince our driver to do they will fire you and then you lose the job. And then you're gonna cry again. You're gonna come to me, assist me to find another job. I won't do that. I won't, because I teach you, I explained to you already. Like I said, School of Superlink is not all about teaching each other how to drive truck, teaching each other how to reverse Superlink. No, I'm going to teach you and explain everything about trucking industry. If you don't listen, if you open your ears, then you will hear. If you open this side and you open the left side and the right side, then choice is yours. But what I'm asking from you, I know old drivers in the companies, especially if you are new in the companies. They have some groups, politicians, they kill a politician there. Hey, this company does that. Hey, this company don't want. It's not your company, right? Remember, you went there alone. You went there alone. You understand? Looking for a job alone, right? You went there to work for your family. You didn't go there to make friendship or whatever. You are there to work. So do what they asked you to do. You are coming from the School of Superlink. If you're not going to listen to me, don't say I didn't tell you. You can't find with big companies like this. Who you think you are? What do you think you are? No. Go there and work. It's like if I come to your house, you have rules in your house. Then I come and I tell you what to do in your house. Can you agree that? I'm nothing. I came to your house, you give me maybe, what can I say? garden job, maybe, yeah, cutting lawn grass, trees, cutting there. Then at the end, I want to tell you what to do in your house. Can you agree that? Who do I think I am? It's your house. You'll do what you want to do. I'm there to work, so I need to work. If I'm not happy, I'll just walk away. With peace. Understand? Stay focused. Like I said, I'm not money. Not everyone like me. But the love that I got from you guys, oh, it means a lot to me. I appreciate it. That's what I want, guys. I want to help people. Why? Because I struggle a lot. I know. Hey, guys, you don't know. I was going to school. Karaba kitaibia ywa wazara asina lo English aye bepile man. Karaba mpeshe a potato. A fried potato. Yeah. He put a gara plastic ya ke karantu nyana so. Kuranda nyana so gija a fried potato. Baby shakumullo. Yeah. But kikare bekitwila manga, you know. Your feet are cracked underneath. Eh? Yeah. Those cracked, you can even put 5 rand there. I was even bleeding. But I understand the situation. My mother was not working. She was a sangoma. Yeah. We were also getting a grant. Yeah, but at least we survived. Survived, guys. What can I say? Life goes on. I can say provoto. I can say provoto. Yeah, khali bulele. I can say provoto. Yeah. In a while. Woman, I told you I don't trust this robot. When I'm talking about cracked, guys, let me do this. You see, my leg here, I was cracked. Yeah, there, underneath. You can even put 5 rand, but I was going to the school by that time. So, hey, waraha! It's hey, when I shall do, I sit down now for skipper. Water. Yes, yes. Abena andas lula. Sugale. Joe bag. Shoshawari. Did you hear that? Water. Heavy load. I feel like it's things of sheer again, man. I think I did it. So it's like that, guys. It's like that. So that is why I said I feel somehow if we don't help each other, you know. But it was hard from my side. Like I said, if I can tell you my story, where I come from, you will cry. And I don't want that. You understand? I don't want to see you at tears. I don't want that. I want to tell you my full story. You will cry. I just want you to know me as a truck driver just like that. Because if I can tell you where I come from, go. Sometimes without eating anything, drinking water, it's like that. There's no food. I can't kill my mother. I can't. The road here. You know, I remember we used to eat. If you are coming from an Limpopo province, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Kamakura, you know that things, Kakaripane, didn't know Regile. I was hunting also sometimes with my brother. So we're charitable about the put. Yeah, something like that. Another thing, you know watermelon. You know watermelon, right? The marots after that watermelon and marots out. There's those things that the black things. What do you call this? The tortilla. You know exactly watermelon, right, guys? You know what I'm talking about. You don't just eat watermelon with those black things. Nah, I give you England, so English you can so they can understand. So we take those things, those black things there, and fry mola, fuck a salt down. Then you eat those things. It's the situation. Yeah, like I said, if you are coming from the problem, exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't like to explain how I grew up to people because I tried before. So I saw people crying, you understand, and they make me cry, you understand. It's a sad story, emotional. So I don't want to explain. I don't want. Sorry guys. Maybe next time. Garage. What answer? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. God bless you and your families. I love you all. Peace.